Good morning.
Good morning.
I'm Detective Gordon. How are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm fine. Do you know the reason why I have called you in this morning?
I service for the murder of the old man Allen.
Yes. How long have you known his son, Dennis Allen?
Well, I have known this family since they first moved into this neighborhood.
Okay. And did you hear any odd noises or suspicious activities going on?
Not that I can recall.
It's fine. Take your time.
Wait, there one time when they first moved in, I noticed Dennis running home crying. He looked like he get in some kind of trouble. He had dirt over his pants and shirt, grew on his forearm and cracks on his face. And also, a couple weeks ago, I hear the noise from the next door, so I just looked out of my front door and noticed him walking very gently up and down the front yard for no reason.
Very well, very well. Did you happen to see anyone chasing him?
Honestly, I was watering my plant and didn't want to borrow children nonsense, so I don't really know.
Okay, and what did you hear last night?
Well, I hear the scream from the next door, but I was just so tired and so afraid to go see what happened, so I just called for the cop.
Okay. Do you know anyone who could have a reason to cause harm to Dennis Allen?
Not really, he always stay inside.
Okay. Thank you for your time. If you have any other information, please give me a call. Do not hesitate. I'll walk you out.
Thank you so much.
Yep, thank you.
Go.
Morning, Liz. How are you?
Good.
Good morning, Lynn.
Yeah, good morning.
How did it go?
It went well. The witness just said that he had bruises on his forearm, scratches on his face, dirt all over his clothes. And a couple weeks ago, he was running outside hysterically. That's about it.
Did she say exactly when
No.
that happened?
She wasn't paying much attention because she was watering her plants.
What, where did she say the bruises were?
On his forearm?
Okay. Is that the only place that he had bruises on?
Yeah. But he did have scratches on his face though.
Scratches on his face,
Yeah.
bruises. Gotcha. How is her emotion?
She's kind of sad for the old man, but
Did they know each other? Like,
not
Was
really. He wasn't really outside much. He stayed inside.
okay.
Did she give you any information on the son about his whereabouts
No.
maybe the night before?
No, not really.
Well then.
This is like a lost cause a little bit.
Exactly. Not much information.
Do you think we can get a hand on Dennis? Did anyone find out the whereabouts of Dennis?
No. She said that she didn't know anyone. She couldn't think of someone who wanted to hurt him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was like the only one that she saw in
Exactly.
sight. Alright.
Alright, well, I think you should just go ahead and go scope out the scene.
Okay.
Maybe find some stuff.
Yeah, I think we should go. Do you want to go, Lynn?
Yeah, let's go.
That's fine.
pretty clean. No blood yet.
I know. Usually not the case.
Very empty. But that is flipped over
Why is that?
because there was a kind of a struggle for the old man. He died of suffocation.
Suffocation. Is it blood? The body was dismembered?
Yes, it was.
There's no blood anywhere.
Nothing in there. Scissors. Right? Some scissors. This is pretty empty for someone who has been living here.
I know, there's like no sign of like life in this room. There's no clothes, nothing.
Very depressing.
No. Did they find anything on the man? Like, was he naked when he was like cut
Nope.
up? Like, did he have clothes?
Wife's clean.
Clean.
Right. And that plastic, that's where he cut up all the body parts and put it right in that bag.
This material?
Yep, that material right there.
Yeah, look. Looks like been cut.
And that scissors, I can see it. He put it to good use.
I know, there's a big hole cut in the middle.
Clean.
No blood. Oh, it seems like he's done this before.
He had to plan it.
Is.
Well, let's step outside. I'll show you where he put it. Detective Liv, it will be right over here.
Is this where you found the body?
See that over there?
Yeah.
Kind of dark in there.
Is that where they found the body?
Good morning, Mr. Allen.
He was there. He was there. He was there.
Who's there, Mr. Allen?
The man. The man was there.
Which man?
I can hear him. He had his heart. I could still hear his heart.
His heart.
Yes. I can still hear it. Can't you hear it? I know I killed him.
Okay, Mr. Allen. I will be right back.
I can hear it. It was bad. It was bad. It was bad.
Detective Maria. She'll be questioning you today.
Good morning, Mr. Allen. How are you?
Good morning.
Sorry to keep you waiting, sir. You doing okay?
Yes.
You sure?
Yes, I'm doing better. Thank you.
Okay. Do you know why you're here today?
Yes. I killed a man. A very bad man.
Okay. And how did you know this very bad man?
Because his wide blue eye. I remember him.
What about his eye? Help me understand. What about his eye?
I remember him staring at me like a vulture. Just,
like a vulture.
Yeah, just staring at me. Yes.
Were you scared?
Yes. So, but he called me, so I decided to walk over.
I see. Mr. Allen, can you tell me about your childhood?
No, I don't want to remember.
Well, Mr. Allen, I do want to tell you, one of our detectives spoke to Mrs. Rogers, your neighbor, earlier today, and she did inform us that when you were younger, when you and your family first moved into your home, she saw you running from the park to your house. Do you recall running that day? She said you seemed frantic, scared.
No, I don't. Well, yes, I remember. I remember perfectly.
Can you describe to me what happened that night?
Well, yes, it was one night, and I decided to stay at the playground a little longer because all of my friends, they were hogging up everything, so I wanted to play for an extra maybe half an hour, and decided to stay, get on the slides, possibly the monkey bars, but there was nobody around, so I felt somewhat safe. So as I was approaching the last slide, I heard something like almost calling me, and I turned to the left and to the right, and I couldn't see anybody, and I just kept hearing it whisper to come over here, but I still didn't see anybody. But then I heard it come from behind me, over by the tree. So out of curiosity, I would just approach, and it was a man. I couldn't exactly see his face, but he told me to accompany him towards the woods, where he said there was a couple of animals there, that if I would like to see them, so I did want to see some animals. You know, he said there was horses and rabbits and chickens that I've never seen before. So, but I was able to look at his face, and his right eye was more wider than his left.
Did your parents ever teach you to stay away from strangers?
Well, my mother and father, they were always busy with their work ethics and never bothered to pay attention to me and whatever I would do. So I never bothered telling them what had happened.
So after this man told you to go with him, what happened?
I was able to escape from whatever he was trying to do to me, and I just kept running as fast as I could, and I decided to keep running towards my house. I was slowly slowing down because I was getting tired, but I was able to make it to my house, fortunately okay. But as I walked inside, I tripped and fell, and I shut the door.
So you're telling me that this tragic thing happens to you, and you never want to bring it up to your parents?
I just told you my parents were never around, so I never wanted to bother them with anything.
Mr. Allen, do you know where your father is?
I just told you that he died a couple years ago.
And how exactly did he die?
I just told you he died from schizophrenia over an accident.
Do you know how he died? How?
I don't remember. I just know he died a few years ago. Why can't you understand what I'm telling you?
What year was this?
I told you that he died.
Security! Mr. Allen, security! I need
just told
security
you.
in here!
He was.
Get him down!
Please, no.
Mr. Allen,
I told
need you
you.
to calm down.
I told you.
Calm down. Hold him down.
He's a-
No.
He's the bad man with the
No,
eye.
stop. I think he's good
He's a
now.
bad man. He was bad. Yes, I killed him.